I have here the Messiah deck set. And let's check out the contents of this beautiful package. So right here we have this beautiful box. As always, I'm gonna have to destroy it. Oh, this does feel pretty nice. It's just like the Chronojet one. I don't know what's majorly different about it. I did hear there's some differences, but of course I did no research. I didn't really care to do research. I'm sure it'll be cool anyway. So we open up this beauty and whoa! It seems the mailman had some fun with this one because it's been moved a little. Just like before, we have some of the top loaders here. So these are just for your ride deck if you really want to tell your opponent what you're playing. Now you could say, oh, but people will know because they have a G-Zone. Nah, now it's Chronojet or Messiah, right? Then we have here the playmat. Very, very cool. We have the deck box. Wait a second. The Chronojet one wasn't nice like this. Am I dreaming? No, right? I do not have a nice Chronojet one like this. Though I do have a very nice deck box. If you're interested, go to the link in the description and use the code Solemn for a discount. But yeah, like this is interesting. We didn't have this before, I think, or I'm like losing my mind maybe. This is nice. This is very nice. The logo down here, like the little thing, the clan symbol. Then we open it up. We have a little safety packaging. Okay. This is sweet. Big fan of this. This is really it stepping up. Yeah. Then we have the deck being pre-packaged, of course. And then we have those power counters again. Like last time, this is going to take a century to put on, so I'm just not going to bother. Sorry. And beyond that, the box is empty, but you can use it like a storage box. So right here, like you could put some decks and so forth if you wanted to. So that's the box. You know, if you want to have fun with that, you absolutely can. So this is what you're reasonably getting in this box. You have your power counters, your top loader, your deck box, your playmat, and your cards. So the only thing you're missing, I guess, is your sleeves, which is fair enough. And let's check out the rest. Let's see what's going on with these top loaders. As you can see, you have this one, the Link Joker one, and then your ride line. We're going from an egg to a not so egg to Big Mommy and then Big Daddy. Yeah, I don't know. So then we have the deck itself. Now, if you want to pick up your Stride deck set for Messiah, you can go to 50cards.shop and use the code Solemn for a discount. Honestly, I don't even know if they're sold out already, but you can still double check, you know. So we have our Messiah, and then Messiah, and then Messiah, and then Messiah. So, of course, it is all like SP and maxed out when you get the premium version like this one. And then I'm assuming if it's not a premium version, you get a foil one and 3 commons. I don't know. Then you have your ride line. Wow, these are cool. Honestly, I really haven't been paying attention that much to what came out in Japan. So, like, this is my first time actually seeing these arts. So you get, like, a genuine reaction. This art is fucking crazy. So we have our 0, 1, and 2. And then we have the rest. So this is, like, your backup grade 3. I cannot imagine this backup grade 3 being as broken as the one Chronojet got. But let me know, Link Joker fans, if it is. Then you have this grade 2. Kaluzar Klein. If you're interested in knowing Klein written like this, actually means little in Dutch. Clan right here. Then we have Arrestor Messiah. Very, very nice. Again, everything foiled out, maxed out SP. Then we have Cosmo Wreath, one of my favorite perfect guards, honestly. Like, I was never a Link Joker player, but I always found the art of this card just really cracked. So very cool. I would actually like to play this in my Gravidia as well. Very cool. Though I do wonder why they don't come with Elementaria Sanctitude. Like, if you're trying to give a ready deck, this should probably be an Elementaria Sanctitude in there already. Then we have our Destiny Dealer, of course, our original Stride fodders from back in the day. And then we have our Sacrifice Messiah. Is this still countercharging like before? Yes, this is still countercharging like before. As you can see, I have not done my research whatsoever. I'm just enjoying going in blind. And then we have her Big Claw, our kitty, which is pretty exciting as well. And now we have the most toxic card in the game. Of course, over triggers are already cringe, but the most cringe of all is the Brandgate one, because this one reads, choose one of your units, it gets 100 million power until end of turn. If revealed during a drive check, activate its additional effect, you win the game. So that's a really crazy card. I don't know why they printed that. Like, imagine telling this to other people in other card games. Absolutely absolutely nuts. And then we have the other triggers. Once again, kind of weird that these aren't blinked out when everything else is blinked out and then these aren't. Just kind of odd. We have some fronts in here. I'm gonna assume these become criticals. And then we have our heels as well. Finally, we have our G-Zone in the same package here. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Wow, it's like full arch, just like the Chronojet one. Our big old Messiah, and then our bigger Messiah. Okay, I'm loving this art. This is gorgeous. Again, this is like me not having seen the cards at all. This is really pretty. Wow. Okay, and then we have the Messiah fancy schmancy crest, and we have another fancy schmancy crest. A little confused for a second. Oh yeah, I remember in the Chronojet one we had the frame, and so you framed the fancy one like this one, and the other one is to play with. I guess we don't have a frame this time, but you still get both for some reason. Ooh, oh wait, I need to show you this. The colors on the fancy one are something else. You need to experience this in full HD close-up. Bushiroad really thought of Pride this month. Look at that. Alter Ego Messiah Crest Pride edition. But like actually this is gorgeous. Like the rainbow here is just, that hits different. This is beautiful. And then you have the regular one, which is still fine of course, but this is just, you know, extra. Then we have, oh, okay, so this is like extras I guess to fill out playsets or something like that. The funny thing is, I don't understand why we get these to fill out the playsets, unless it's not correct and these aren't actually playsets, I don't know. We don't get the playset of the Crest Maker. And for Chronojet, this was a real issue because if you want to play like Jet in Premium and you want to play like a Crest version or something like that, now you need to have 4 deck sets worth of this grade 1 because you only got 1 and you want to play 4 because in Premium you don't have a ride deck. So that's kind of iffy. Now, of course, right now that is not the optimal way to play Gear Chronicles, so it's not the end of the world. But so the fact that that's not in there, it's kind of like, kind of weird. And so right now that's the same thing here. But of course for Overdress you don't need to worry about that at all. And luckily so far it hasn't been optimal to actually play that way. But so yeah, overall a cool product. Once again, I honestly don't miss the frame. I'm gonna be real. I find this deck box way cooler. If Jet had a deck box like this and I somehow forgot, I'm sorry. But I seem to remember Jet getting like a plastic one, you know, that was a little bit fancier but still nowhere near this level. This is way nicer. This is very cool. So that is all. Hope you found this interesting. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you want a beautiful playmat or deck box, go to zerodamagegaming.com and use the code Solemn for a discount. And of course, if you still need any Vanguard cards, go to 50cards.shop and use the code Solemn for a discount. I will see you soon. Ciao.